Hey there, welcome back to another video. And in this video, I'm going to show you how you can create Laravel inventory management system using Claude Code. Very simple. Let me show you all the process step by step. So let's talk about Claude Code at first. So we can use this Claude Code AI in different way. So we have three different way to use this. One is we can use it for the terminal, I mean command line interface, Claude Code CLI, okay. Another one is desktop version, Claude Code AI desktop version. Another one is with an IDE. Let's say you want to use VS Code or any other IDE like anti-gravity. So you can actually install an extension, okay, and then through this extension you can actually generate code. So in this video I'm going to show you the third process, and that is we are going to install VS Code, and then inside VS Code we are going to install an extension, and then we are going to use here Claude Code extension. Okay, at first, as it is a PHP project, we need a server for this, and we also for the database we need a server. Okay, and we are going to use here MySQL database. So XAMPP will provide us these two server. One is for the PHP, another one is for the MySQL database. Okay, so why we need PHP server? Because Laravel is PHP framework and we are going to use here. So yes, we need the server. So let's go for the XAMPP at first. Go to the browser and type XAMPP, and then go for the apachefriends.org, click here download. Now from here you can select any of the operating system. I am from Mac, so I'll go with this one, and just go with the latest version. Okay, download this and then install it in your PC. And if you're from Windows, you may install it in C drive or D drive or any other drive. No matter you have installed the XAMPP, you will get a folder called XAMPP. In this case, in Mac OS, we have installed it in application section. So I'll get here a folder. You can see XAMPP folder. Let's go inside the folder. From here, we're going to start the control panel, and that is this one, manager-osx. Double click on the file. Then you just have to give your Mac login password, and it will open XAMPP control panel. If you're from Windows, press Windows key from your keyboard and then type XAMPP control panel. Then you will get this XAMPP control panel like this. And from here, we are going to start all of them, or maybe you can individually select this Apache, okay, and MySQL. So click here start, and then select MySQL database, then click here start. Then you can see running, starting, and within few seconds there will be running. So we have to wait for this. You can see running. Now our work is done here. So now we'll go for the htdocs folder, and here we are going to create our new folder, and the folder will work as a project. So we're going to rename this folder. Let's say I want to rename this folder as, let's say, inventory, right? Inventory hyphen Laravel. Okay, so this is our project. Now we're going to use here VS Code and an extension also. So let's go for the VS Code. If you go for the VS Code, then you will get code.visualstudio.com. Just click here download, then it will directly took you to the download page. From here you can select the operating system. In this case I'm using Mac, so I'm going to select this one. So you just have to install this. I already have this, so I'm not going to install it once again. I'm going to open it. So this is the Visual Studio Code, and now we are going to go for this extension section here, and we're going to search for the extension that is Claude Code for VS Code. We're going to install this, and this is the Claude Code for VS Code, anthropic.com. Here you can see. So we'll go with this one, click here install, and then trust publisher. Then it will start installing. As we successfully install this, so we can actually go here. You can see under this extension section we have here Claude chat option, and now we just have to log in here. So I'll click here and I'll say /login, and I'll hit enter. Then I will go with Claude.ai subscription. I'll say open, authorize. You can now close this window, so we can actually close this. Here we go. Now done. Now here we are going to now open the folder. I mean, we want to we have actually created the folder, right, in the htdocs. Here you can see. Now we are going to drag and drop the folder here. Now here we are going to say yes, trust this author. In the right side we have a chat option. This is basically GitHub chat option. So I'm going to actually, GitHub Copilot, right? So I'm going to remove this. We are going to use here this extension. So now we are inside inventory hyphen Laravel, right? Let's go for this session, new session here, and now here we are going to give a prompt. So basically we have done what? We have actually run the server, you can see running, and now we just have to give the prompt. So let's go for the prompt. For the prompt, we are going to go through the chat GPT or Gemini, because we want to actually we want to get the prompt for free. So here we are going to mention that I want, and I have mentioned that I am not a coder, so I want the database file, but you should add it in the database. So create the database and add the schema file and run the server also. So it will completely create the whole project for me. Now I'll copy this, and let's go back to the VS Code chat option. You can see, and here we're going to paste it and hit enter. So you can see we have option here, ask before edit. So we are going to actually say here edit manually, okay, sorry, automatically. Now fine, everything, and here now it will actually ask some permission. So we are going to actually give here some permission. I will show the project output. For now I'm going to fast forward the video, and when the project will be done I'll back. All right guys, here you can see it complete the whole project for us. So we are going to now go here in this link. So I'm going to open this link. Here you can see this is our inventory management login page. So we are going to sign in here, and here you can see this is our dashboard. We have here product section, all product you can see, and add product here. We can add the image also, you can see, and we have categories, so we can actually delete category, add category, and rename the category, okay, update the category. That's it. We have here inventory section, we have here sales section, you can see purchase section. So basically everything is working here, you can see. So guys, I have shown you how you can actually create this kind of website using Claude Code. So I hope you understand, and if this video helps you, please make sure to give a like and subscribe the channel for more videos like this. Thank you so much for watching this video.